Hi everybody, this is Tim from Boat Yacht Brokers for a cockpit tour of this 1999 Saga 26HT powerboat. Now, as you can see, she's an absolutely lovely boat, and we hope to show you around this cockpit in virtual reality. So what does that mean for you? That means that you should be able to look around where you like, when you like. All you need to do is swipe the screen or click and drag the screen up, down, left or right, and you can look around to your heart's content. And we hope that this really great feature will allow you to feel what it's like to be on this boat without actually being here. Now, some people do report some sensitivity to the camera, so if I'm going to move the camera, I will let you know, and then when the camera is safely down again, I will let you know again, and you can return to me, and we should be able to continue the tour together. But let's hope that doesn't happen. So how am I feeling here? Well, it's an absolutely lovely, lovely boat. The woodwork looks fabulous, everything looks really, really well kept, and as you can see, we're in the cockpit here. We've got a nice wide open space for a boat of this size. Feels phenomenal. Now let's start talking about the features of this boat. So up here we've got a really nice cockpit tent, full enclosure if we want it. As you can see, we have the rear and the port side rolled up. Loads of light and air coming in, feels absolutely lovely. The starboard side rolls up too. If you want to roll them all down and sit in here in the wind and the rain, you should feel absolutely fine, and I'm sure it would be lovely. We also have covers for all the windows, and all the forward windows as well we have curtains for, so we've got complete privacy in this boat, so we can sleep here if we want to. This makes into a double. I'll show you in a moment, or I'll speak more about it in a moment, but otherwise feels really great in here. We've got the companionway here. So it's a very, very easy step from the jetty onto the swim platform, or onto this step here, and through this opening companionway here onto this step here. This is an infill cushion here, so we can take that away and have a nice step, see the lovely woodwork, and into the cockpit. Very, very nice and easy. And as you can see, once we've got the companionway closed again, we've got another backrest, another seat, and we feel nice and secure from the elements outside. Absolutely lovely. If I just stand up here, I'm 5'9". As you can see, there's loads of room between me and the cockpit enclosure, and as I walk through here, there's over 6 feet here between me and what I would call the radar arch. It does slope forward slightly down here, but not too much, so there's plenty of room for the taller people in here. And if we look after, we can see the U-shaped seating, lovely, comfortable. The inside of the cushions, it's the original foam, but it's been recovered inside with material and plastic to keep it going. This area here, we do have the infill wood and the infill the mattress or the cushion, so we've got a nice, lovely big double bed here, which should be great to stay in. Underneath all these seats, we have loads of stowage. We have the gas locker in the starboard aft corner there. Feels great. The camera can't see it, but beneath here we've got a double 240 volts sockets set with USB charging as well. We've got holding tank pump out. We've got bilge pump here, and inside this tailor-made box there are loads of tailor-made wooden things on this boat. It's great. This is one of them. Inside here we've got the isolator to the main battery and the crank battery, all kept in there, nice and dust free, nice and moisture free. Looks great. Really, really nice. Moving along the port side, we've got another tailor-made cupboard here which houses a microwave, really handy on a boat, and a little bit of extra work surface on top here, somewhere to make your coffee and tea perhaps. And then beneath that we've got a drawer for cutlery, etc. Now underneath this carpet, very nice carpet as well, down to protect the deck, because the deck does look absolutely lovely. If you wanted to have a nice wooden effect down here, just take the carpets out, no problem. And we've got two flaps here that open up and allow access down to the engine underneath. So we've got the single Yanmar engine down there, low engine hours, around about 260 I think it was. Lots of space around the engine, lots of access to the stern gland, to the gearbox, etc, etc. Really great space down there, absolutely lovely. Now the camera itself is sitting on the cover over the sink, so I'm not going to open that, but basically the cover opens out, lays flat on this hinge bracket here, and you've got access to the sink under there for your hot and cold water, for your washing up, etc, etc. And then just forward of that we've got this cooker, so we've got a gas cooker, 2 burners, and if I just drop that down, a bit more work surface on top, and we've got a grill underneath here in this compartment, and underneath that, underneath the whole unit, we've got 3 big drawers here. We've got a big locker here for your bin, etc, and underneath the sink here we've got a couple more sockets and a gas isolation safety valve. Really, really well thought out, and a fabulous area, I really think it is. So let's pick the camera up. Here we go. I'll just place you forward of the helm, right on that corner there, so you can get a good impression as to what it's like to be here. So the helm is sitting happily here. Let's take up residence for a moment. There we go. Nice adjustable seats. We've got adjustable or removable armrest there, very nice. Now I've got a great view around here. I can see great forwards, I can see the front of the boat, I can see the bow roller there, I can see the back of the boat here. Good windows all the way around. The windows come down here so I can look down and see the edge of the boat and the pontoon, really good. And we've also got big windows in the cockpit tent as well, so great for watch keeping or coming alongside. Starting at the top, we've got the Raymarine quantum system up here, so the chart plotter, the radar, really nice clear display, exactly where I want it. We've got what they only call the air conditioning system above the camera. Forwards of us, we've got the nav station, so this is where you could slide a paper chart underneath if you're not using the Raymarine, or you could put under there a pilotage plan or a page out of an almanac, etc., would be up to you, or maybe you just don't do that anymore like most people. We've got the compass, we've got the switch panel or the electrics panel there, and we've got a bow thruster on this boat, always very handy if you're coming alongside, etc. We've got the anchor windlass controls here. We can control from here or using the foot controls on the foredeck, so that's really great. You've got flexibility there. We've got the single engine throttle here, and then in front of me we've got speed, we've got depth, we've got VHF, we've got wheel steering, and we've got the engine control panel here with tacho, fuel tank contents and engine coolant temperature. Really, really lovely. Over on the other side, if I just step out of the way, here we've got the helm's mate seat. Again, very, very comfortable. Both seats have got nice big footrests, so you're not dangling and getting dead legs. And the starboard one, or the helm's one, has got a nice big stowage underneath. The port side is given way to the pilot cabin berth down below. We've got 4 cup holders here, we've got 4 cup holders here, loads of cup holders on this boat. Really nice companion weighter down below, looks great. Stowage cubicle here, stowage here and stowage there, and we've also got stowage outboard of either position here, so room for charts, etc., room for flashlights and bits and pieces down there. Absolutely lovely. Feels like a really great cockpit. And then just to finish off, if we look up, we've got this looks like a feature deck head or headlining here, and I guess it is. It's a tailor-made aftermarket thing. This boat came with a canvas cover up here, which might seem perhaps a bit flimsy, a bit lightweight maybe, and could be attacked by the sun. But this one has had a hard top put on, as you can see. Looks great, beautiful wood. The deck or the headlining here matches the carpet here. Only 4 dowels required to be removed if you did want to remove it and put the canvas back on, or take it off permanently, which I don't think many people would do. And of course we've got the hatch set in there as well for light and ventilation. Absolutely lovely. So this has been Tim from Boat Yacht Brokers for a tour around this 1999 Saga 26HT. Do look out, because we have another virtual reality video of the interior down there. Hope to see you down there at some point. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.